Hi everyone, and welcome to this edition of Campus Convos. I am your host, Denise Lofranzo-Hinaga, and today I am joined by Theresa Nunez, who is with the admissions office here at DACC. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for having me.
Good. So school's about around the corner and is about to start. There's a lot of things that students need to do in order to prepare to become a student. Tell me a little bit about some of the things that they need to do in order to become a student here at DACC.
Most definitely. So school does start August 16th, so we have about another 2 weeks or so to go, but we're still accepting applications. We are what's called open enrollment. So open enrollment means that we don't look at students' GPA, we don't look at ACTs or SATs. As long as a student is interested in coming to school, they just need to fill out an application, provide us with either GED transcripts, they need to be official as well as official high school transcripts, either or, and then they can be admitted. So it's taking about 5 to 7 business days, more or less, the day they submit the application to the day they're admitted. 5 to 7 business days, because right now it's a little bit of busy season for us. So we're trying to push faster than the 5 to 7 business days, but typically we tell our students 5 to 7 business days.
And that's still a really quick application and admissions process.
Yeah. So students can, of course, do an application online. It can be a little intimidating because we share the same application as NMSU. So students will be like, no, I don't want to go to NMSU. And I tell them, no, you have to go in there. And then once you're in the application, it'll ask you what campus you're interested in attending. So of course, if you select DACC, applications will come to us. If you select NMSU, they'll go to NMSU. Now, if you make a mistake, we can always fix the error, okay? Yeah. We can always switch vice versa. But yeah, they would just need to submit an application online. It's just apply.nmsu.edu. Do an application, submit it. Once it's submitted, they can work on requesting those transcripts. If they need assistance with requesting the transcripts, we can help them, because sometimes they don't know where to start, and we can help them in figuring that out.
So what kind of students can apply? I mean, you said that it's an open door. What's the typical student that we usually see, and is there anybody else that we want to reach out to?
Great question. Yeah. So primarily, we kind of already know that a lot of students coming out of high school are going to do an application, right? We go to the schools, and the high schools push it so heavily, apply. But what we're really trying to target more or less now is students that are 25 and older, kind of those non-traditional. You know, we had a student the other day, she was 78 years old, and she's like, I finished raising all my kids, and I want a degree now. And we're like, let's do it. So 78 years old, we signed her up for culinary arts. She wants an associate's in culinary arts. Yeah, so I mean, we're really trying to target anyone and everyone who's just trying to get that education, trying to further themselves. You know, even if they wanted to come part-time or full-time, you know, part-time is just taking 2 classes, getting your feet wet, seeing if this is what you want or if you enjoy it, and then upping it up to maybe a full-time, which is the 4 classes.
And even the people that are working and maybe they need to advance in their career, I mean, if college isn't for you, you can always come and get your certificates too.
Most definitely. So of course we offer the 2-year associate's degrees. So, but if students want to just come in, kind of better themselves in the career field they're already pursuing, they can come and get a certificates. We have certificates that can go from anywhere from a semester long up to a year long. So it just kind of varies and depends on what they're trying to pursue and get their degree in.
So there's so many things that DACC offers, but for you, what do you think makes this one of the best places to go to school?
Great question. So I personally myself started off here at the community college. I didn't have the requirements to get into NMSU. So NMSU has a few of requirements, and if you don't meet those standards, they'll have to deny you admissions. So when I was young, I thought it was like the end of the world. Like, oh no, I didn't get into college. But I feel like my journey started off here, and it better helped me because the classroom sizes are very small. So there's never more than 20 to 24 students in a class. And you get to just get that more intimate learning experience. So I got to know my instructor. I get to know my classmates. So that way, if I had a question, I wasn't so intimidated to ask it, you know, because sometimes when you're in a group of 100 or 200 students, you get a little intimidated, a little scared. So I would say the best things that, you know, about DACC is we're just small. We're really, really small. The open enrollment, no GPA, no ACT, SAT, we're not here to judge you. Like, let the past be the past, and let's just focus on the future.
I love that. That's so amazing. So where can anybody get some information if they want to apply and go through the admissions office?
Thanks. Yeah, so students can visit us at any time. So we have 6 locations. Of course, we have 3 here in Cruces. I'm located at the East Mesa campus, but we also have 3 headed towards El Paso, which is our Chaparral, Sunland, and Gadsden campuses. They can visit any of those campuses. One of us are here to help. And it doesn't have to just be admissions. Just ask anyone, hey, I want to be a student at DACC. What do I need to do? and we can always help you out. But if they want to come in person, we can assist them in doing the application one-on-one.
That's so amazing. Teresa, thank you so much with all the information. And, you know, if anybody out there is interested, you know, you can go to dacc.nmsu.edu and you can get some more information.
Most definitely. So thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. And we will see you again next month here on Campus Convos. Thank you.